need, and we'll get that to you, okay? I know you were having a tough day yesterday. Yo, yo, yo. Mic check. What the hell is going on? I'm looking to win some trades today. I'm doing back-to-back. I'm going for 5 straight wins. Obviously, before we get started, what do I say? This is not financial advice. This is education and entertainment only. Don't copy my trades. You want some money?
Yeah.
All right, let's give this girl some money. There you go. Omi wants some money. I want some money too, so I'm going to be looking to make some money today. Australian dollar, US dollar. Was this yesterday's trade here? No uppies. I just started the stream. We'll do a little uppies in a bit. So this was yesterday's stream trade right here. Very nice, right? Had a level here. Originally, I got into the trade around here. Okay, Naomi has things she wants to say. Okay, come on, get up here. Oh.
Chocolate mousse.
Chocolate mousse, that's what's going on. Will I trade gold? I am interested in gold. I am interested in silver. I'm interested in NU, GU, AU, and EURCAD. I have 6 assets that I've already analyzed, and I'm looking for, okay? That is what's going on. I have 4 wins in a row. 1, 2 in a row. Don't cut the money. Show the camera what you're doing. What are you doing? Are you doing the cuts?
Yeah.
Show the cuts. Cut the money. Cut the money. I don't think that's good luck for us. Good morning, John Parker Benefield. Good morning, Zexy. We were already talking in the Discord. You know, because we're worried about posting videos right now, we are doing a lot of streams. Am I streaming every day? I don't know. If I keep winning, I'll keep streaming. That's how it goes. I think I'm going to be winning today. I'm feeling pretty good about that. SGK. Shout out to SGK. Goku. Son Goku. I remember your full name. What's going on, Mir? What's going on, Al Nur 1? What's going on, everybody? You know, no bots in the stream. A lot of time they go, oh, how many?
Bellies.
Okay, get out of here.
No. Bellies.
Okay, that's it. Okay. Mika from Discord. Grant, what's going on, everybody? I'm looking for some trades this morning. I'm looking to cash in on what the markets are showing me. Let me show you what I'm seeing. I am in a trade right now. Am I winning this trade? I'm at break even right now. This is my free trade from this morning. This is a okay. Go see Mama now. Chew, I love you too. This is a swing trade that I have right here. You can see I'm at break even. I sent this in the free trading room. Just kind of waiting to see how that pans out. Hopefully we get a good reaction. We're looking at the orb as always. Let's go through the orb very quickly. See this candle right here? Go low, go high, go low, go high. That candle just closed 5 minutes ago. Created our candle high, created our candle low. And that is our range for the day. Now, what are we doing with that range? On the 5-minute time frame, I am looking at these candles right here. I'm waiting for a candle to break and close out the top of the range. That tells me I'm going to buy. I'm going to try and do that in line with the overall trend direction. Then I'm going to get into a trade at one of these levels. I'll talk about discretionary entries throughout the stream if you don't know how to do it. Then I got to pull back to a demand. That's where I enter. Let's say the trade goes against me. At this stop loss right here, I'll just open another trade, okay? And then eventually, ideally, we push up. I take a couple of take profits on the way, and then we smash the take profit. Go, Pat, that's not a good way to trade. Well, it's the best way to trade as far as I'm concerned. And yesterday, I did hit this winner right here. Was one of the wins right here. And then I also hit this one right here on NZD USD, which was even better. So we hit 2. Perfect trades. Now, originally, we had, I think, an original entry around here, and then we got in here on the, the second level, and then I had this something around here, and then I averaged in around here. So, really, 2 awesome wins using my hybrid execution trading model, and I'll be looking for opportunities again today. We've got about 380 people in here. Please do smash that like button, and let's see if we could get some more people in here and find a way to get some trades. We got some wins in the Discord, obviously. I'm always checking the Discord. I got to put the Discord on here. I haven't put the Discord on here yet, so the Discord I got to click manually like a bum. All right, so we are looking pretty good right now. And what do we got? We had some results this morning. This is from Isaac using the Trade with Pat robot, so shout out to Isaac. We had this at 5 a.m. from Matt North. Very, very nice right there. He's up about 100 on his account. Very, 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 very nice. Okay, so the Trade with Pat robot is cooking. I'm cooking. Look, my name's all fancy now. Look, I got the thing behind me there. I spent a little money on Discord yesterday. Why not? And now look, we could have this too. You see this? So you click this. If you're in the Discord, you could put that TWP next to your name if you want to represent the channel. 556 people online. take a look at the market talk. What do we got going on here? Do we have any trades in the market talk this morning? It looks like we've got some analysis. Maybe we'll have to steal one of these trades for the live stream. Now let's go back to that live stream. Let's go to the chart. What's up, Zexy? Zexy, Lex. Let's give this guy a little reaction. Yes. All right. I love all those pepes. Like the pepes. All right. So what was I looking at? 400 people in here. Thank you so much. Discord Nitro is overpriced. Absolutely. But if you want to send some boosts over to the channel, feel free. We are pretty well boosted already, looking in good shape. We contradict each other on US dollar, Swiss franc. I'll remove that like button as soon as you like the stream. Okay, thank you for those likes. Again, not financial advice. I'm looking at NU here. I'm waiting for what? I'm waiting for a break out the top of the range on NU right here. I have a AU as well, waiting for a break out the top right here. Look at the demand zone just tapped right here. You can see we had a pretty clean looking demand level right there. Just tapped and shot up. That would have been a nice entry already. No longer a fresh level of demand. GU, we are looking more for sells this morning on GU, so I'm hoping for a break to the downside right here. We obviously have a bit of a trend line that we are monitoring on this one as well. Now that could be a trend line like this. That could be a trend line from the bottom like that. That's probably a bit cleaner in terms of 1, 2, 3 touches. You get a break out the bottom there, would break through the trend line, and then maybe just sell this down to this level right here would be all right by me. Also looking at EURCAD. Bitcoin broke? Yeah, well, Bitcoin's scaring the hell out of me right now. EURCAD, I was probably a little bit more interested in buys in EURCAD, but we have already sold out of this position. So kind of missed the entry here on EURCAD already. I am interested in gold this morning. Do I want to finally buy some gold this morning? Maybe yes, maybe no. Either way, we look all right. We do look like we have started pushing up a little bit off of this level right here. You can see that level used as resistance, support, so that seems like a pretty decent level. Now, what does that mean for us? What does that mean for me? You're not supposed to copy my trades. Do not copy my trades. Looking at the orb here on gold. Silver, I should have had a winner on yesterday. I don't know where I had that analysis, but my analysis was very good on silver yesterday. I should have took the trade. Excuse me. All right, here is the orb on silver. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at gold. I'm looking at silver. I'm looking at NZD USD. Look, we're starting to get a break there. I'm looking at AUD USD, not getting a break there. GBP USD getting a break to the upside. That doesn't interest me. I want a break to the downside. EURCAD, we got a break to the downside. That doesn't interest me because I wanted a break to the upside. My US dollar Swiss franc free trade is sadly below drawdown here right now. A little bit into drawdown. Come back to me right now. I want to see a break out the top of this range here. That's what I want to see. But that's a swing trade, so this one is going for about 22.3 pips. Nice little break and retest, you can see. Came up, broke the level. We're retesting that level, and I'm expecting the price to come up. I know there's some people in the chat disagree with me, but that's okay. You could trade against me if you so see fit. Where's the background music? Is it not playing? Let me take a look at the background music. Is it playing now? All right, let's try that music now. Let me know if that worked. You got to be in here listening to some music. You can't just be listening to me. It's not working? Nothing. All right. So we turn the music off right there. And then we turn the music on. How about now? I don't want to have no music. We got to have some music on. It's on? All right. All right. And I didn't even have to restart anything. Yeah, no broke boys. That's what's up. I gotta, like, when I move into the mansion, I'm definitely gonna do kind of like a fun little music video you know, do a little rap song, and that can be kind of the intro to the stream. We'll have a little fun here with this. Why not? It's been 20 years since I've rapped, but we'll do it. We'll do a little music video for this stream. All right. We're just waiting now, waiting to see what type of opportunities I'm going to get this morning. Do I not hear the music? No, I don't hear the music. I'd have to put on my headphones. Do I look like more of a streamer with the headphones on? Bit of static today? Yeah, that's okay. We could handle the static. It's weird with the headphones on. Yeah, morning, Mo. Yeah, I'm probably going to be streaming a lot. Probably get with, you know, I haven't been releasing the videos, so probably going to be streaming a bit more than expected. Maybe doing 5 days a week sometimes. I don't know. I don't need to be doing it, but, you know, if I can't provide you content in the long forms, can you please post the diagrams you showed on the stream? The Miro here. I don't know if I could share this or not. I got a whole bunch of stuff in there. You can see. Look at all this stuff. I got lots of stuff in there. Some of this, I got some withdrawals in there too. I actually added some more withdrawals this morning. Put in for another 35 this morning to get a little Christmas money. That being said, I don't waste my money, okay? I know a lot of you guys go, Pat, go buy another car. Not buying a car. If you're following me on Twitter, or please follow me on Twitter and like some of my posts, I'd like to start growing this account. You can see here, I showed the yesterday's trade. I talked about this one to go 4-0. And then today I posted just some of my withdrawal that I put in this morning. You can see here I've been steadily withdrawing on this account since August. Very, very nice. And where are we going right now? Silver, maybe. Back to the peak here at silver. Haven't done a silver trade on stream. Not sure how that would go. Smooches, happy to see you. What's the reason for that's 35,000. What's the reason for the special stream? It's because I'm worried about posting YouTube videos right now, so I figured I'll just avoid some of the videos for now, and I'll just give you guys extra streams because I want to do the content. I want to give you guys enough content. Careful with the lot sizes. Yeah, Vapul's got it all figured out. He'll make sure that I have the right lot sizes. Very close to getting a breakout here, but we're going to have to see some sort of a pullback on that one. Here I want to see, we are rejecting off of this level here. I'm waiting for a breakout the downside on GBP USD. What's EU looking like this morning? EU's looking all right for some buys this morning, I'd say. So looking for a breakout here on EU as well. Why not? We could pull that up a little bit. Add that to our list. What about USD CAD? USD CAD selling off again this morning. USD CAD selling off again this morning. Okay, so I don't know where the hell I'd get in here. 7 pips down. I would like to get in here for a sell on US CAD if I was going to do it, I think. It's been shifting quite a bit here. Now, I want to be buying US CAD, but look, it's mostly been kind of negative. Which sucks. I like it when it's coming up. I got a lot of US dollars that I want to convert to Canadian dollars and pay for my mansion. So on this trade, we would be able to get in at this level. I would be able to get into this level, and then I would be able to, let's see what the pips are off of that. I'd be able to get in at the top of the range as well. And then I'd be able to get in right here. So I do have 3 levels that I could react off of. I also have a fair value gap up here. So I have 4 levels to get in on US CAD. How do you feel about US CAD? Vapul and chat as well, obviously chat. How do we feel about a little US CAD sell if we could get a pullback here this morning. How do you guys feel? UJ at a supply zone? Yes, but that is against the prevailing trend. I'm not selling in that market on UJ. UCAD looks good according to Vapul. So we do have, if Vapul likes it, I like it too. So we might be able to get in, or I might be able to get in. Not we, don't copy my trades. I say that every time. Do not copy my trades. Alright, so I might be able to get in on a sell on UCAD this morning off of this level right here. Something like that is what I would do. And then if price goes against me, I would re-enter at this level here. If price goes against me, I'll re-enter here. Price goes against me, maybe I'd re-enter here again, giving me multiple options. And then, you know, we hybrid that thing. I get myself a win. All right. Now let's pull NU and AU. Won on those yesterday. I am starting. This I am is driving me crazy. Vapul is one of my analysts. He's always with me. I get him to place the trades while I'm streaming. So I just kind of tell him what to do, and he does it. Oh, Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Come on, baby, back over 90. Look at gold. Gold, I'm looking for a breakout the top on gold. Silver, I'm waiting for a breakout the top on silver. NZD USD, I'm looking for a breakout the top on NZD USD. I have a entry level right here. Fair value, it's a tiny fair value gap right there. Potential I could enter there. And that fair value gap does happen to coincide with this level right here. Okay, so used as resistance, then used as an FVG. I could potentially enter my position right here. Then if the trade goes against me, I could enter my second position at the top of this level right here. That is a break, so I do have the break. I am looking for the pullback now to my level, which is about here, the fair value gap entry that coincides with this level right there. So I do have that set up, and I'm going to look to get in on NZD USD this morning. Look at GBP CAD, Harris, GBP CAD. I don't even think I have GBP CAD in my list, so obviously it's a pair that I don't care much about, all right? I don't care much about it. USD CAD, nothing there. How is the US dollar doing this morning? US dollar has been ranging a fair bit here. You could see at this level, it is at a level of support. So seeing some US strength off of that level. But, you know, in a bit of a range right here. This is the top. That's the top level of resistance right there. But it definitely in this range seems to be containing price the most. All right. So we'll see. Maybe I'll have a positive response on the US dollar. If I do, that may bring this up, right? Well, yeah, it's not yet, but it may bring that up yet. But Canadian dollar kind of beaten up on the US dollar lately. Don't like to see that. Again, I have a lot of US dollars, and I live in Canada, so I like to, you know, have a high US dollar and then live like a king here in Canada. All right, so this is my first entry on NZD USD. This is what I'm looking at. I have Australian dollar as well, starting to break outside. Don't really have the same entry on AUD USD. Looks like it's a bottom of the range entry there, but I haven't gotten the break. Let's see if we get a reaction off of this level right here and push down to my entry. See, as a whole right here, not too bad. You can see here, this is probably the highest level of resistance right there. Looks like I am coming down potentially into my entry here. I don't have anything set up. It does look like I've got the limit set up now. It's a bit red. It's a bit red, which I don't like, but it doesn't really matter because if I don't get in here, I will get in again down here, something like that. Let's see what type of a reaction I get on NZD USD here. Thinking this is going to be my point of interest this morning. Gold, yeah, gold's breaking out the bottom. I was looking more for buys, right? I was looking a bit more for buys on gold this morning. Silver, same sort of thing. US CAD looks like we may be getting a pullback here. Okay, keeping an eye on that one. NZD USD potentially getting in on a trading position here. Okay, so this is my most likely entry early into the stream. I'm 2 pips away. Almost got a solid reaction immediately there. Would have been nice. Not a very strong break here, so expecting a bit more of a pullback, right? Not a strong break. You know, maybe I should be looking down here for an entry, but I think I'm going to try the fair value gap. It's reacted really well on NZD yesterday, so that's something I'm going to be looking at. And let's see if I could get in here. Hope everyone is doing well. We got about 560 people in here. Please do smash the like button. Tell your friends. We have a lot of fun here. We have lots of fun. A good place to be. Oh, look at that reaction. I don't want that reaction yet, right? That was very, very close to my entry right there. It would have been nice to get from here to up here. I would have been in TP already and looking for more trades. Thank you for hitting that like button. Appreciate you. You know, 560 people in here. We should have 500 likes. We get 500 likes, maybe I'll spin that wheel, huh? Oh, we got the, is it the new guy? That new Fed speech. Let's see, is it in the, probably not in the factory calendar, is it? No, not in the calendar. We have some Aussie news tonight, but that's about it. But I guess there's some Fed news. Let's see. New rules for stable coins. Let's get Bitcoin going, huh? Some crypto conversation. Maybe that's why Bitcoin is pumping right now, huh? Let's go back to NZD here. Coming close to a consideration here for an entry for me. Can I get a sniper entry? Or am I going to be entering lower? I don't know. I'm hoping for a sniper entry today. I am due. Just waiting for a little bit of a pullback, right? Waiting for this pullback right there to come to my level. Almost there. Reacting at this level for some reason here. Getting weird responses right there. I'm trying to get in at the range midline right here. See if I could go for 5 in a row. Live on stream. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the Discord. Shout out to everybody. I hope you got that TWP on. Yeah, well, Bitcoin's got to go up at some point. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Can I look at gold? I could look at gold. I think gold broke the bottom, and I wasn't very interested in the breakout the bottom. Yeah. And I'd be interested in buying at this level if I got the breakout the top, but I didn't get the breakout the top. Silver is rejecting a little bit here, so maybe I'll get the breakout the top on silver. Naomi's loud this morning. You could hear her screaming upstairs. Naomi had some bad diarrhea last night. In the middle of the night. I don't know. I think one of the kids got her sick at a birthday party. Maybe it's going around in the pool. I'd like to see if the other kids got that too. It was quite disgusting. Luckily, I didn't clean that myself because I make money. And so the other people in my life have to do that sort of work. Waiting for a little tap in here on NZD/USD. Don't want that to be too big. Let's calm down on the big red candle now. Just tap me in and let's go. All right, I am into my first trade of the morning here. Let's see if I could win this baby. Decent reaction. Entering that trade right here below the 50%. Come on, give me a better reaction. I want a sniper entry. If not, you know, I'll enter again. I got quite a few levels to enter at this one, so. I was thinking, though, that because it wasn't very strong here, that I might get a more significant pullback, but either way, let's see how we do. Can I take a look at UC? No, I'm in a live trade now. I will look at other charts when the live trade is finished. I have to focus on what I'm doing now, okay? Appreciate you. This is the 5-minute time frame. My daughter is going crazy today. Get out of the house, lady. All right. Let's see if I can get some sort of a reaction off of this level. Just in this NZD/USD right now, just down about 40 bucks. So you use this level as resistance, and then we have a fair value gap, so I figured that might give me some sort of a reaction there. Jeez, my daughter's losing her mind up there. This is a buy trade. That's at the green box at the top. That means it's buy, right? Red at the bottom for loss. Getting a decent reaction here. Didn't get the best spread on this one, so even though I'm quite up, I'm actually minus a few bucks right now. Trading 4 lots on this one. My first take profit level. Let's see if what are we doing? Probably around here. Maybe here, depends on the volume I'm getting, but probably around here is where I'll look to get a first profit, maybe a break even, and then I'll consider different opportunities. Well, let's see what type of a reaction we could get here. Hopefully I time this one right. Again, if not, I will re-entry. I'll just scale into my position down here. But let's see. It is a bit stiff, isn't it? I feel like my screen's frozen. I should sell from here. Do you ever watch my stream? Yeah, nobody copies my trades. Abid Rahman, everyone said yesterday that my trades were bad yesterday too, but you want to see yesterday's trade? Should we look at yesterday's trade? Where the hell's yesterday's trade? It's gone for some reason. It's gone. But it was a win. Okay, yesterday's trade was a win. I won I'm actually 4 wins in a row. You are happy to trade against me if you think my analysis is bad, and you're, very rich, then definitely trade against me. I don't mind. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do, man. I will find a way to win this trade, one way or another. I traded both. I had NZD and AUD. I hit both winners yesterday. I hit 2. Yeah, or you could stay and just watch me lose, right? If you think I'm gonna lose, stay, watch me lose, prove yourself right. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that's good. I like that too, because I like to have, you know, it's like sometimes it's nice just to have a little bit of company while you're trading. 22K. Oh, pulling back on me. That's okay. I'll get in again here if I can. If I can. But again, we're just kind of at the. We're just 1 pip down or under 1 pip down. We're just kind of seeing if anyone's going to step into the market at this level. If not, we'll find another level down here. That's a nice level of demand on this candle. So I'll be looking to get in at this level of demand again. No problem. Can I analyze gold? I'm in a live trade. When I'm in a live trade, I don't like to look at other pairs, but okay, fine. You keep asking. Gold, I was looking more on the buy side today. We've breaking the bottom here. If I'm looking for a sell, the price is going to have to come all the way back to the bottom of the orb. That's the only way I get into a trade on gold. So I'm not very interested in that. Same with silver. It's breaking out the bottom, but you know, we're in an uptrend with that EMA, so I don't really want to sell that. Why buy, not sell? Double top on NZD USD. I could give you the reason, sure. Looks like I got a break on GU I have to take a look at as well. Alright, what are my reasons for this trade? 1, break out the orb. Okay, 2, EMA. 3, FVG slash resistance to support entry. 4, discounted zone. Well, there it left. I hate it when that happens, guys. What the hell? That hasn't happened in a while. 1. Or, okay, I don't know. It does not want to let me type, so forget it. Okay, waiting for a pullback here. GU as well. Hi, baby. Did get my break here on GU. I'm looking to get in on GU at this level right here for a sell this morning. So that's gonna bounce off of my my level here. We'll see if I could get that pullback to this level there at my trend line. Go back into NZD, going against me a little bit here. No problem. Just pick the wrong entry. I'll pick up another position around here in the demand zone. I'll average into this trade if I have to, no problem, and then I'll find a way to win. Yeah, no problem, Boruto. Appreciate you. My lots on this one, I have 4 lots. This is 4 lots, right? Again, it's just, this is a scalping trade. That's why it's only down $100, right? Should reverse from here? Yeah, it could reverse from here. Where do I trade? You can check the links in the description. I trade with AAA FX. They are also the sponsor of the stream, okay? So not a great entry, kind of what I did yesterday, but I am being a little bit riskier with my entries because I'm using my hybrid entry trading. And I know if it comes to this level, I could get in again and actually end up with a bigger trading position. No problem. Oh, appreciate that, Paul. Yeah, you know what? I've been trading for so long. It's just, and I've been trading some lower lots as well. So that's kind of making it a little bit easier for me to not get emotionally tied up into the trade. So I'm waiting for a little bit more of a push down here, and then I'll re-enter again. So in about 1.3 pips from now, I'll scale back into this position with another one. And yeah, I'm fine with that. That's okay here. That's just a steeper pullback than I expected, but that's fine. There's a lot of levels as well here, with, you know, fair value gaps down here, another big fair value gap down here. So there's lots of levels that I can expect a reaction at. I'll be getting in on this one soon. Let's see. Didn't tap in on my second position yet. Waiting to get my second position in. It we should put a second order in here of a pull to catch this demand level of a pull. Please buy. There we go. I am now in on the demand here. Now and the original rate here. This was the OG there. See if we could get a reaction off of this level. Is DX? Yeah, DXY is showing some strength now. Yeah, that's probably what's hurting me. I don't need much of a pullback here. I just I'd like to get back to this level right here. I was looking at the DXY earlier myself, yeah, and I was, holy crap, yeah. Crazy dollar strength. And there you go, you're seeing it here on US CAD. I might be able to get in on US CAD as well. I might take a couple of trades this morning and see. You know, it is tough to go against the US dollar, but now that we've had that crazy reaction there on the US dollar, maybe we get a retracement at some point. You can see here we're at a level of resistance right at this tip, so hopefully I get a little bit of resistance right there, and that pushes the New Zealand dollar up. Bye baby, love you.
Much love. Much love.
Very good. Much love from beautiful Naomi.
Ice cream guy.
The ice cream guy. Everyone loves the ice cream guy.
Chocolate mousse.
Chocolate mousse?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right. Much love. A little chocolate mousse. Am I going to get a reaction here? The DX... I don't love that DXY this morning, huh? First time trading on a Tuesday in a long time, so I might have to deal with a little bit of drawdown, I guess. Until one of my levels catches me. Something's got to catch me. Oh, that's too bad. You shouldn't copy my trades. I told you not to. I'll find a way to win this position soon, I hope. Let's see if the EMA can give me some sort of a reaction there and push back up. That would be nice to see. Just kind of catching these red candles here. That DXY really not a good move for me this morning. But I'll just scale into this position a few times. Where are we right now? From here to about there, yes. So my next level I'll be looking at, got way too many levels drawn here. Let's pull some of these off. The next level I'll be looking at is this fair value gap right there. Hopefully price doesn't come down that aggressively, but if it does, that will be my next level as I scale into the position. Doing all right, Drew. Happy to see you. I hope that you've got the robot set up and working nicely for you. Hopefully the robot's winning some trades this morning. I had a bit of a spicy entry here. Pat, this might sell. It might sell, yeah. USD CAD is reacting off of the fair value gap. Yeah, it is. You can see right there. There was a consideration on the fair value gap entry there as well. I was looking more for a bottom of the range. So basically, the top of that fair value gap was more my entry. Right there's the top of the fair value gap. DXY starting to reject off of this level. Hopefully can come down here. If it does, I should be able to profit pretty well on my trade. Just need a little bit more of a bearish reaction. Look, reacted here, react here, come on down. If that happens, then I should be able to get a positive reaction here, right? We're getting that reaction on the US CAD. Hopefully get it on NZD here as well soon. Reacting decently right there. And soon I'll be in profit, hopefully. Just floating about 200 right now. This was my OG right there. We'll see if I can get back to that level. That would be nice to see. Yeah, decent reaction. Oh, the US CAD closed in Windmeyer. That's good to hear. Yeah, I haven't looked at that trade yet, but I do think I had that open floating drawdown against me a little bit too. This is not financial advice, mind over time. This is education and entertainment only. Do not copy my trades. Do not follow my positions. But if you do like my analysis, there are links in the description to learn from me and my team. Having a very good year, hoping to continue, some winning ways on stream here. Kind of been choking a little bit with my entries, but I've got 4 straight wins in a row, so I'm hoping to kind of build on that a little bit. What's going on, Shrez? Hope you're doing well, brother. I guess you haven't come here in a while because maybe you're a Tuesday guy, and I haven't done a Tuesday stream in a long time. What's going on, brother? Please tell you about gold. There really wasn't much to do with gold, right? I was waiting for gold to break out the top of the range, and it did not break out the top of the range, so didn't really have much to do with it. Sorry. Same with silver, right? Both of these were reacting negatively. We've had some real dollar strength this morning that I wasn't expecting. I guess I should have been paying attention to that Fed speech, and so that's hurting me a little bit, but I'm confident I'll be able to get a pullback at some point on this position, whether it comes from here or whether it comes from here. That's yet to be determined, but let's see. How's DXY doing? I'm just kind of bouncing back and forth. Yeah, DXY is rejecting off of that level, so I am expecting the New Zealand dollar to have some strength. We did finish with our first bullish candle in a while right there. So we did reject off of the level. That was a demand level, right? And we reacted very well off of that demand level. You could see here, this was the demand zone right there. Price rejected off of the bottom, closed inside the demand, and now is starting to react up. Now I'm floating minus 100. That's a lot better. Hopefully I can continue pushing this thing up, get myself back to a break-even position here soon. Just trying to get back to my OG level right there at the midline. That's the level that I'm looking at right there. Guess I could clean up the charts a little bit. Maybe I could do my reasons for trade here shortly. And there is a decent reaction. That's what I was hoping to see. I am now up on the trading position. Let's go through reasons for the trade. And see, this is like, what you're seeing is like, I don't need to have a sniper entry if I'm using my hybrid execution trading model for me to end up in profit. So the reasons for trade on this trading position, 1 was the break of the orb. 2 was the pullback, right? 3, discounted price. 4, above the EMA. 5, I rule. Okay? Those are the reasons for the trading position. I know there was a lot of people against this trade. There was a lot of people that really hated this trade. That's absolutely fine. You don't have to agree with my analysis on these positions at all. That's just life, right? Not everyone is going to agree with you all the time. People have their own models, right? And so at this level here, right there, I'll be going, I'll be doing a TP1 in a way. I'm not going to TP1 exactly here, but I'm going to close out my first position right there in a profit. Okay, so I closed that first position in a profit just for a couple of bucks. And now I am at break even on my trading position right here. As I'm going further up, I will TP1 at this level. I'll probably pull maybe 20% of the position off if I'm able to get back to the top of the orb right there. Yeah, and we are cushioning, you know, we're pushing. So it is what it is, man. Like, I know a lot of you guys hated this trading position, but win, as I do. They're not supposed to copy my trades. No, they don't copy my trades. Never copy my trades. This is not financial advice. I'm happy that you're impressed, right? That's, you know, it's, you know, it looks really good on the chart from there, doesn't it? That's a nice candle. And I'm hoping to get a little bit higher here for TP1. I'll take a look at gold shortly here. Yeah, I was confident that I was going to get this trade in my direction here. I think, let me pull that down just a little bit there. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to TP1 right there. That's TP1. Take a little bit off. And we are still rolling, baby. We are still rolling. Where are we going? Where are we going, huh? Where are we going? We're taking this baby all the way to the moon now, okay? This position is at 4.8 lots right now. This is 4.8 lots. Why such low risk? I'm just doing some lower risk on my trading account now. Why not? I am also now into a sell position on GBP USD here. I just got into a sell position here. I wasn't watching that one, so that was a little bit spicy. A little bit spicy. So I'm in on this one as well. Let's send that to the back. And I will get in on this position again if price goes against me to this level right here, okay? Let's see what type of a reaction I can get right there. NZD USD looking very nice. Let's take another $100 off of this NZD USD, maybe 130 off of this position here. Just keep, I'm going to start scaling out a little bit here to just put myself in a good position for the next one. Okay, that's another TP. Obviously, I'll be spinning the wheel. I am winning trades. I am winning trades. I am doing everything that I can to win trades live on stream. So that puts us at a win streak of 5 in a row. That is now 66 and 21 live on stream. That's a nice reaction. I'm going to continue to watch this trade right here. I have 3.8 lots still on this trading position. I have 4 lots on my GBP USD sell position right now. Looking to go for hopefully 6 in a row. These trades do seem to be working against each other a little bit, so let me just show you the GBP USD right here. You know, am I going to get a reaction off of this level? Hopefully. If not, I will be looking to scale back into this position actually pretty soon here. I'll be looking to scale back in around 5 pips, okay? So that is actually pretty close to my next level of interest, but it is starting to push down. So I'll be monitoring both of these. But let's keep our eye on the NZD USD trading position right here. I sure am making it difficult for my editor having multiple positions open like that, but it is what it is. I think you're an idiot, Mind Over Time. I'm worth over $15 million. I think we'll hide you from the channel. Robot giveaway, you wish. We're done with the robot giveaways. I don't do the live streams daily, but I think I may start doing more of these live streams, actually. I've been having trouble getting the YouTube videos out. Okay, I am back in on another one. I've doubled up on GU. As we can see right now, GU is running a bit negative. I probably should have just left the one trade at a time. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. So I am back in on GU off of this level right here. I am catching some really, really big candles here. I don't like the looks of this one as much as the others, but I will scale into this position again if I have to. Let's go back over to NZD USD and see how we're doing here. Yeah, all right, we're doing all right. We are doing all right. GU, I'm hoping to get a reaction soon. GU, I should probably do my OG as well. So mark up my OG here just so I know where I'm looking to get out at that break even. Honey, what the hell was that? You okay? You all right? She's all right. She's all right. She's a good girl. Honey's a good girl. I don't know what the hell she knocked over. Free trade just crashed. All right, Drew, let's keep the negativity out of here, brother. How long do you have to wait to get an answer from support? Pablo, you email support like 20 times a day, bro. Like, calm down with the support emails. I put you at the lowest level of support responses. I think I gave you the robot for free, and you ask for like 10 support emails a day. Like, you got to chill out on that. Let's be honest. Pushing on NU still. This is going to be my next TP level up here. All right, Pablo, sorry. But come on, man. I don't know why you email support so much. Like, go in the Discord and talk to people there a little bit, or test it yourself. Do some back testing. The robot's going great. You don't have to ask as many questions as you do, you know. It's always you. I know you always get it rough, but I do love you, Pablo. I do. I've just given you a hard time. I apologize. All right, floating about 400 in profit right now. Taking a look at GU, rejecting off of my level on GU now. Hopefully we could come back down on that one a little bit further. I'd like to get back to OG. I'd like to get back to the OG level right there. Get back inside of this trend line containment. That's what I'm hoping to see there. Continuing to push down bearish is very, very nice. Thanks, Drew. Appreciate that. This is something I've done for many years. Age issues, you're very young. That's okay if you're young. Trade on demo accounts. Get used to it. Okay, so I am now very close to break even here. Okay, I'm closing in profit now, and I'm break even. So there we go. We are in business on both positions, floating about 600. And it continues. It continues. So that puts us at 67 and 21. Win streak now at 6 in a row. All right. See, one of the things I noticed in my streams was that I was getting the direction right, but I was struggling with my entries. Either I was missing the entry and the trade was just going in my direction, and that was just happening too many times. So now, by using my hybrid execution trading model, I'm able to kind of get into those trading positions. Let's just pull $100 off of the GU position, just so we have a little bit more in the account. You know, just so we feel a little bit better about that position. Just pull, you know, maybe 20% off of GU here as we let that roll. And let's go into the other trading position right here, which is the NU trade. Both of these looking good. Yeah, looking good. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. 6 straight. With this trading model, I am going to win more trades. If break even, that just means if the price from here comes down to here, right here, it's a 0. So it's a 0. I don't lose, right? That's all that means. So I'm just trading risk-free now, and I'm letting these positions ride. Spray tan at 10 wins in a row is still happening. And yeah, I know people want to see that spray tan. I'm hoping to get another take profit around this level right here. If I come over right there, that was just kind of a level of resistance. You can see this is a bit of a resistance level or a supply level right there, and we are reacting down off of that level. So hopefully that's a level that I can break. I haven't been able to kind of... there was a while I was editing a lot of these trades, going, oh, TP1, but now I'm doing 2-3 trades at the same time. I think it's too difficult for my editor, so it is what it is. I'll have to take a look and figure out how to do that again if you guys like watching those trade replays. Tango Pat, yeah. Pablo, I don't know, man. It's like usually you get the software for free. You're not entitled to support. It's a big issue. There's no big issues with the robot. The robot's trading great. The spray tan, I don't know if I could stream it. GU does seem like it's coming to my break even. We'll use the real break even there. We'll use the real break even here. So make sure that's at 0 of a pull. Right on there. And then NZD continues to push in my direction. So that's nice. Sitting still 500. Sitting pretty. Yeah, you know, if I get the spray tan, I will expect at least one of you to wear a spray tan as well. If we go into the Discord now, let's go into the Discord. If you have the TWP behind your name, so ICT Trader right here, this guy here, he has to get a spray tan. Who else has this? Who else has the sword? Who else is using the Trade with Pat sword right now? Pommelstein, that means you've got to get the spray tan. Manny, you've got to get the spray tan. RZ, you have to get the spray tan. So pretty much anyone that's using our new tag here, that's it. That is it. All right. Where the hell was I? I was in a trade. This is the trade that I was in. I rule means I rule, as in I'm the best. That's one of the reasons for the trade, is just pure cockiness. Those are the reasons. The GBP USD trade is still open, up about 60. I'm at break even here. I may hit break even. Hopefully we could just hold this level. But if it hits my break even, it hits my break even. Look at there. You could, let's push down. Push down off of that level. It's close to break even. NZD USD not close to break even. NZD USD still pushing. It does look like we're about to go break even here. Let's take a look. Okay, that knocked me out at break even. So I was able to get out a little bit of profit at this level right here. But NZD USD is the one that's continuing to push in my direction. What's the dollar index looking like? The dollar index, look at my level. Look at my level. Held and slammed all the way down and now reacting to support. So you can see my levels are being respected, right? Respected the level here, respected the level here, respected the level here, respected the level there. So it is what it is. Now it's starting to push up, so I don't know how much more I can get out of this trade, but let's see. I'm gonna hold it. I'm in a good position here, right? I am up 12 pips from my entry now. Call that a sniper entry. You could call it a sniper entry. As long as you didn't see the first entry, you could definitely call that a sniper entry. I'll be taking another probably 20% off of the position, maybe 30% off of the position, if I'm able to get to that next take profit level. It's fun watching the stream when I win all the time, isn't it? Why the hell do we only have 600 people in here? You know there's raffles. You know there's... Smash that damn like button. You know I'm cooking. My updated strategy, I can't really do a video on it. I'm worried that YouTube is going to take my videos down. So I'm just streaming. I'm teaching the strategy here. Doing what I can. Okay. Thank you for all of those likes. I'm using the 5-minute time frame. All right, Pablo. Yeah, so you should get a response from support at some point. I know my support worker was stuck in traffic this morning, okay? Yeah, the hybrid model is basically just scaling into positions as the price comes against me. You know, if I can stack levels, okay? So I'll do a quick explanation of that right now. So it's like if I'm looking at this chart right here, there's quite a few levels on the downside that I could re-enter, right? Whether it's a fair value gap here, or whether it's just a level of support down here, right? Whether it was the level of demand right here, which is the level that ended up catching, right? We're getting close to this TP here. Let me zoom in a little bit. And so just knowing that I have all of those levels below, I can re-enter my trading position. And there it is, TP2, baby. We are cooking on stream, man. That's 6 in a row, 67 and 21. I'm growing this account much nice. The specific numbers I'll provide in a video at some point. Yeah, that's right, Diane. That's right. So it is orb, and then I scale into trading positions. But you could see here, like, I was just, what happened is I was doing very, very well in a lot of my trading positions. I was doing very, very well. So now we are at a pretty strong level of resistance here. I don't know, can we break this? I hope so. But I was like doing really well in my positions, but I kept missing entries. So I wanted to give myself a way to take riskier entries. So it's like, even though I like this entry more, a lot of the time it was just coming to this entry and then pushing up. Look at this thing go, baby. Look at this thing ride. Look at these candles, eh? Am I the man or what? The hybrid mode will come into the software soon. Good. I'm happy the US. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, we're coming back up. Good. We better come back up. I hope so. What's the DXY doing? Yeah, it's in the range here. DXY's in the range there. So we just have some New Zealand dollar strength this morning, don't we? We're like NZD USD, maybe the best pair I trade on stream. I absolutely crush NZD USD. The robot does work on funded accounts. Yeah, you can use the robot if you like. To learn about the robot, go to tradewithpat.com. Love the robot. Broke through the level of resistance here. We broke through the level. So, you know, we could, you know, maybe retest that level here and then continue upwards would be all right. The next take profit levels all the way up here. Take another, you know, I might take half off the trade there. I am, you know, I scale into the positions and I scale out of the positions. What funded websites? I don't really have a funded website that I like yet. You know, maybe FTMO. I know a lot of people use FTMO. I don't really have one that I use. I don't use funded accounts. I trade my own capital, so. Or I've made so much money off the brokers, I just trade the broker's capital. How about that? Thank you, I appreciate that. Thanks for coming today, I appreciate that. 10:51 a.m. I may pull out of the whole trade up here if I win it. I don't know. Let's go take a look at some other pairs. Gold came right down. So I didn't like this trade, you know. This could have been a nice sell, though, if you just broke the bottom of the range and you tore that thing down. Would have been feeling pretty good about yourself today. Silver at a decent level here for a buy now. Bitcoin has been doing very well this morning. Shout out to Bitcoin. So I'm making money on Bitcoin. And I'm making money in my trading account. I'm having a good morning this morning. That's what I'm doing. Look at this thing. Look at this. Right about there. And right about right there. How about that? Live on stream. Is he the man? Maybe he's the man. I'm running this NZD USD. The GBP USD, I got out at break even, and then it came down. No, 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 man. It literally just hit my break even. I'm using AAA-FX. They are the sponsor of the stream, and the link is in the description. I just took a withdrawal from AAA-FX this morning. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. I post things like that. Look, people are liking some of my stuff. I like that. Thank you for liking my stuff. But this thing, for some reason, it only has 12 views. I don't know what's going on. I'm in Twitter jail, so please give me a follow, like some of my posts. This was the withdrawal I sent in this morning, 2nd of December, and I should have that hitting my wallet soon, I hope. Very nice morning, very nice morning. So this was my other entry right here. You could see I got some profit at this level, and then I came up, I got knocked out at break even. And then this is my main entry right here. I was talking, hey, maybe we get a pull back to this level and then shoot up to that TP. That's what I'm waiting for right now. We shall see if that's possible. But we reacted really down off of that level before. So I think I'm going to trail this thing. The pool, I think if we come here, I think let's just pull the I'll pull the position manually. Actually, you don't have to. I'll pull that position manually myself if we come to that level, so that I could lock in the majority of this profit here. So this is kind of my trailing stop level now. Just managing trades based on price action, right? I look left over there. You can see we reacted down off of this exact level aggressively, and I don't want to lose this thing at break even. I want to get something nice out of it. So 350 is okay. 330. I think I'll be okay taking 330 if it comes to that level. I'm gonna bounce. Hell yeah! It's a nice day. GU is crashing. I know. I wish I was still in my GU trade. Look at this. I wish I was still in this one. I am calling the markets very well this morning and very well yesterday. And I'll probably be back on stream again tomorrow. I'll just keep this winning streak alive. Tomorrow, hopefully, I can go for another 2 wins. I think we're going to hit my trailing stop right here. Yeah, so, okay, I'm out of that position right there. Take a look at the account history right there. You could see very nice today, right? That's what we're looking at right there today. So, fresh account, 600 on NZD USD. GU, I thought I got a couple $100 out of. Doesn't look like I did. I thought I could have swore I did. I'll have to take a look at that a little bit later, see what's going on there. Yeah, this is recorded. Thank you so much, Paul. Just another winning morning. Look now, it's gonna come up off of my level after it knocked me out. That's okay. I'm happy. Look. This was one of my trades. Look, you could see NZD USD from here to here. And then my other trade was this one right here. Look, from here to here, okay? Kind of crushed it today. There is going to be a recording, as always. If you're interested in, my lessons, check the link in the description. I've got the Black Friday deals. They are still up. I'm going to keep those Black Friday deals up all week as I continue to grow this trading account. And that's it, I think. I think we're done. I think we had a nice day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Much love.